A 24-hour message? Bro. That's what this is gonna be. Something's happening in the next 24... this is a Leo full moon message, guys. I was like, what's happening? What? Me, the astrologer. What's happening in 24 hours? A fucking Leo full moon is happening tomorrow. I'm getting, like, flustered, too. Fix my hair. Hi, if you guys haven't met me. Hey. I'm Izzy. I go by 8th House Mercury here in Astremia on my other account where I do evolutionary astrology. Sign up to my newsletter. Please. It's free. It's free. And I send out weekly horoscopes through Substack. So, okay, God, Izzy, stop. Okay. Actually, don't. Let your freak flag fly. That's how you guys like me. I don't know why I try to hide myself. That's a part of this message. Mercury. Well, communication. Okay. Tell me about this communication. We're gonna roll the Astro dice. Jupiter in Capricorn in the 9th house. That's very interesting. That's giving, like, institution, father, but, like, good news. Like, good news about, like, this feels like good news, but it's stable. Something stable. We have the flame and vision. We have the mountain, which whenever I see that card now, this book comes out. So we're going to do a little book divination. We're going to talk, okay? Okay, what does the person need to hear? This is about the guilt of succeeding. Are you fucking kidding me? This is so Leo full moon coded. I pointed to this paragraph. This feeling often comes up when we start to earn more money or have nicer things. Often people will sabotage their higher incomes with reckless, discretionary spending or by being less vigilant about their clientele or workload because they're not quite comfortable with having more than their basic necessities, so they put themselves back into a comfortable feeling of lack. When it comes to success, guilt is unfortunately a common emotion, especially for good-hearted people who want to do the right things and live authentic lives. How to resolve this? Please realize that most extremely successful people have no guilt whatsoever. In fact, this feeling usually only comes up when you're stepping between not having enough and finally having enough. What you have to realize is that money and success are tools, guys. That's been an interesting piece. Is like everything in life is a tool and it's up to you how you choose to wield it. I had a conversation with some older gentlemen about phones, right? They could be the worst thing ever or they can be the best thing ever. My best friends have come from this app, from this device, from me doing what I'm doing here. Anyways, I don't know why I yelled at you guys about that. They buy back time and offer up the opportunity to help, employ, influence, and change the lives of others. Instead of looking at your success as a status differentiator, which will always make you feel bad and uncomfortable, see it instead as a tool in which you can do important positive things in the world and your own life. Guys, I really this might come up in a conversation. You might, I keep saying the word might, and Spirit's saying stop. Stop saying the word might. And I just saw 404, which if you don't know on computers, when you get a 404, it's an error code. The word might is not in your vocabulary anymore because you are seeing your success. You are seeing your flame. You're getting a future vision of, and that's probably the yeah. Again, they're like, stop saying probably. It's very interesting. Normally my language isn't like this, but that might be how you're talking, and Spirit is literally calling out your communication, how you speak about yourself. How you speak about yourself is very important here. I'm getting heated, and this is very different than my last message that I just posted. So I just saw a soldier, but it was being at the ready is what Spirit wants you to be, is at the ready, to be ready for what is coming. Cause on this mountain, is success. And like the fear of success it's real, and I hear that. We have Nectar, Eros, and the Creator. Those three have been coming out. Your creativity is directly linked to your pleasure, and your money is linked to your pleasure too. You are finally creating from a place where it brings you joy and it brings you pleasure, and it's probably pissing a lot of people off. This full moon is really interesting because a lot of people are looking at other people's success and like are like, I want that, and you're feeling that, and it's not a bad thing, but I'm here to remind you to let go of the guilt. Okay? It's okay for you to have success. It's okay for you to be excited. It's okay for you to celebrate, for you to shut down what you have going on. And you are a very good-hearted person. And you've been in many different scenarios in your life where you've had lack, where you've had to rely on others. And now you're in this space where it's just new territory. Fathers at the bottom here, and that's giving this energy of like, you are finally, that soldier energy, like you're finally building a foundation for yourself. Tell me more about this 24-hour message. What does the person need to hear? The unseen. Spirit is coming through in the next 24 hours, and this is not something that you're going to be able to see. Can we know what this is, Spirit? They said switch the deck. I keep hearing this song. What is this? It's Say It Right by Nelly Furtado. Hold on. Let me find that song. This song. Say it right, say it all. You either got it or you don't. You either stand or you fall. When your will is broken, when it slips from your hand, when there's no time for joking, there's a hole in the plan. And then, she goes into like, you don't mean nothing to me at all. But there's this part where it's like, at a loss and at a fault, I can't say I don't. Love the light and the dark, I can't say that I don't. Know that I'm alive and that I love what I feel. I could show you tonight. From my hands I could give you something that I made. From my mouth I could sing you another brick that I laid. From my body I could show you a place that God knows. You should know that this space is holy. Do you really want to go? Yeah, there's something really interconnected with your connection to your pleasure and your body, and like you are doing some badass stuff. And now this Capricorn Jupiter is making sense, where it's like, you have understood that having sovereign boundaries when it comes to your beliefs, when it comes to like your knowledge and your wisdom, that's that 9th house energy, you were standing tall. We pulled Capricorn and the first house from that unseen card, and then that song started playing. The start of it started playing. It's like you are a force to be reckoned with now. You understand that you reap what you sow. You understand that your thoughts create your reality. And like everybody knows that, but you have embodied that. You have embodied this. And this, again, like the Eros, like you understand that you are holy. And when you share your energy with other people, it's a blessing. It is a goddamn gift for other people to engage with you. I feel just this like spirit. I'm getting emotional. Spirit has been waiting so long for you to claim your power because of all and this is not to be a comparison game, but you have been doing so much good in the world. It's time for you to have success and to have good and to have your needs taken care of and to not have to fight. Yeah, it's over. Like, you've gone through this death. Oh my God, an apocalypse. Like, you've been through the goddamn ringer, and it's time for you to enjoy life. Last card. You're Persephone embodied. You know how to traverse this apocalypse, the endings, and you are rising as the queen. I'm leaving this here. If you want to dive deeper into your natal chart, my natal chart readings are open. I would love